Today's video is a 40-minute full body flow all level welcome. Hi guys, welcome to Yoga with Pla. Shall we start? Let's come on a child's pose position. Big toes together, knees apart. Draw your sit bones toward your heels and lengthen your chest forward. Start to tune into your breath. Inhale, expand your ribs to the side, stand up. And exhale, draw everything into the center line. Engage your arms by lift your elbows and armpits off the floor. Come up on the fingertips and draw your outer shoulders down to the floor. Press the palms down. Inhale, roll up onto the hands and knees and tuck the toes under. Straight your right leg back and left leg back into a plank. Broaden your shoulder blades. Draw the belly in and up. Thighs up, heels back. And push your hips up and back. First downward facing dog. Move freely here. You can bend one leg at a time. Stretch your hamstrings. Swing your hips from left to right. Bend both legs. Keep the spine nice and long. Soften your knees and roll forward into a plank. Inhale. And exhale, bend your knees, hips up and back to downward facing dog. Roll forward again, plank. Exhale, hips up, downward dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, downward dog. Start to walk your feet forward. Keep your legs bent and rest your ribs on the thighs. Hanging here, you can grab the opposite elbows. Swing your hips, head and shoulders. Release your hand and roll up. Head come last. Join the palms at the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward from the hip crease. Halfway up, fat back, inhale. Exhale, palms down, step back into a plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Press your feet down, lift the heart. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift your kneecaps and thighs up in down dog. Have your outer feet parallel. You can look between your knees or to your belly button. Walk or jump forward as you inhale, heart forward, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer. One more time, arms out and up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Draw the belly in. Lengthen the spine, inhale halfway. And exhale, step or jump back to the vinyasa. Heart up, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide apart, knuckles and fingertips press down to the floor. Inhale, step or jump forward, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale, press your heels to lift the heart. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up to a chair pose, move your knees back. Exhale, fold over your thigh. Inhale, lengthen your heart. Exhale, palms down, vinyasa, step or jump back. Inhale, lift the heart, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. And right leg high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose and step forward. Come up onto a warrior one. Step the back foot a couple inches forward. Grab the opposite elbows or bring your hands together behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold forward over your right thigh. Press your inner right foot to draw your outer right hip back. Press your outer left heel to send your left hip forward and up. Stay here or come onto a warrior 3. Get your hands on the block. Shift the weight to your right leg. Lift the heart. Lift the back leg from the inner thigh. You want to do balance. Reach your arms back. Bend the front knee. Step back into a warrior 1. Exhale, bring the palms down. Keep exhale, bend the elbows, vinyasa. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Feel free to skip vinyasa anytime. From plank pose, go right to downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Back heel down, warrior 1, inhale. Anchor the back heel down and send your right hip forward and left heel back. Moving to a pyramid pose, step the back foot a couple inches forward, hands in prayer or grab the elbow and exhale, fold over your left thigh. Lift the heart up. Exhale, shift the weight to your left leg as you lift your right leg high. You may keep your hands behind you or get your hands on the block. Lift your lower belly in and up and send your heart forward. Now bend the front leg. Go back to warrior 1. Hands down. Vinyasa. Step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And downward facing dog. Look forward, step or jump. Halfway up, lengthen the spine. Fold as you exhale. Inhale to a chair pose. Bottom ribs in. And exhale, stand up, hands in prayer. Lift your heels off the floor. Firm your outer ankles in. Start to bend your knees. You may bring your arms up or keep it at your heart. Sit low, squeeze your thighs together. Now heels down, fold forward. Lengthen your heart, inhale. Exhale, step or jump back. Vinyasa or go right to down dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Open your right hip, bend the knee. Press your right shoulder down. And straight your legs, square your hips back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Cartwheel your arms up, warrior 2. Raise your arms back. Reverse warrior, right arm next to the ear. Come forward into a triangle pose. Step the back foot a couple inches in. Raise your right arm forward and down. Lean the left shoulder back. Lengthen the right side of the waist. Press your front foot to come up. Cartwheel your hands down, vinyasa or down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Open your hip, bend your left knee. Inhale, straighten your legs, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Come up, warrior two, inhale. Lean back to reverse warrior. Raise your arm forward for triangle pose. You may shorten your stance slightly. And roll the left shoulder back. Press your front heel, inhale, come up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, vinyasa or down dog. Step or jump forward, inhale, lift your heart, exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale to a chair, and stand up, hands in prayer. And bring your hands on your hips, bend the knees, firm your thighs, lift your right heel up, cross the right thigh over the left. Your right toes may be on the floor or wrap your leg around the left leg. Arms in cactus. Exhale, bring your right arm under the left. Elbows high, forearms away from the face. Stay up or fall forward. Keep squeezing the thighs and draw the belly in eagle pose. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, unwind your leg. Do the other side. Bend your knees, lift your left heel up, cross over the right thigh, or wrap your leg around the other leg. Arms in cactus, inhale. Exhale, left arm under your right arm. Stay tall or fold over your thighs. Keep squeezing your thighs together. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. And check your hips. We do one more standing pose here. Shift the weight to your left foot. Lift your right thigh up. Or hug your knee to your chest. Spread your bottom foot, press your ball of the left foot and the inner left heel down. Move your right knee to the right. Bring your knee to center. And Switch the side. Root out through your inner right foot. Lift your left knee up or hug your knee to your chest. Bring your knees to the left. Back to center. Exhale, release. Shake your legs again. Now let's combine everything together. Hands in prayer and bend your knees. Lift your right heel up, cross the thigh over. Inhale, stand up straight, right knee to your chest. Exhale, bend your left leg, reach your right leg back, chest forward. Warrior 3. Bend the front knee, open hips and arms for warrior 2. Straight the front leg for triangle, reach your left arm forward. Lean back. Stay in triangle or come onto a half moon pose. Lift that back leg high. Roll your other left thigh back. Drop the right leg back. Straighten your legs. Turn your left foot in. Bring your hands on your hips, parallel your outer feet. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Heart forward. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hands back in line with the feet. Press the hand to lift the shoulders up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Imagine you have a big beach ball between your thighs. Inhale, heart up. Turn the toes out, 45 degrees, bend your right leg. And if you sit low, your left toes will come up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend your left leg. Walk your hands to the left. And switch from side to side. You may balance without hands. Once you bend your left leg, bring your hands on the floor, walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Left foot outside of the hand, laser pose, back knee down, lift the heart. Stay on your hands. You may bring the elbows down. Come up on your hands, turn your left toes out, inner foot up, left hand on the thigh, or bend the back knee and grab the foot. And then release, step forward, have your feet a meter apart, and hang down here. Shift the hips from left to right. Bend your knees. Rest your chest on the thighs. And then roll up. Head come last. Let's do the other side. Hands in prayer. Bend your legs. Cross your left thigh over the right. Press the right foot down, left knee to your chest. Exhale, kick your foot back, chest forward. Bend the front knee, drop the left foot down. Open your arms, warrior two. Triangle pose, shorten your stand. Reach your arm forward. Left arm up. Stay in triangle or come onto a half moon pose. Explore your range of motion. Kick the top leg high. Bring your back leg down on the floor and facing the left side of the mat. Now turn your toes out 45 degrees. Bend your knees. Draw your knees back, but keep your knees in line with your toes. And move your hips from left to right. Sit low. Horse stance. Straight your legs. Cartwheel your hands down. And come on to a lizard pose, right foot outside of the hand. And we bring the knee down on the floor. Have the elbows on the block. Keep your hands on the floor. Twisting lizard. Roll your right toes out, inner foot up. Let your knee fall to the side. You may grab the back foot. But let's focus on twisting. Roll the right shoulder back. Bring your hands down, step back to a plank pose, downward facing dog or vinyasa. And rest in a child's pose. Let go and relax every part in the body. Roll up, sit on your heels. So we do a rapid pose or a headstand. For a lighter version, choose a rapid pose. Around your shoulders and spine, pull the belly in, chin to chest. As you exhale, bring the top of the head close to the knee as much as possible. Head on the floor, lift your hips up, bring your hands under your elbows or grab your ankles and lift your hips up. And we stay here for about 1 to 2 minutes. You feel like a headstand today, elbows shoulder distance apart. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Press your elbows, walk your feet forward and come up, lift your legs. Slowly come down and we meet in a child's pose. Bring your hands forward and come lie down on the belly. Elbows under your shoulders and forearms parallel. Draw your elbows back as you send your chest forward. Press the 10 toenails down and lift your inner thighs up. Draw your lower belly in and up, Sphinx pose. Drop your head down, walk your hands back. Spread your arms, fingertips on the floor. Press the feet firmly as you peel your chest and heart up. You may lift your arms off the floor, hook the thumbs together, or interlace your fingers. If you feel comfortable, lift the legs up. Reach everything back except your chest. Reach forward. Exhale, release. So a half frog, bend your right knee and the right elbow 90 degrees and over the right shoulder. Bend the knees, grab the ankle or your feet. Inhale, press the feet to your hands and lift your knees up. Draw your knees to the center line and lift your heart up. Frog pose on the other side. Bend your left knee and left elbow 90 degrees. Look over the left shoulder. And then back to center. Hands under the shoulders. Push back into a child's pose. Sit on one side and swing your legs forward. Tuck your right knee to your chest and open your knee out to the side. You can bring the foot to the inner thigh or bring your thigh in a 90 degrees angle. Inhale, lengthen your heart, and exhale, walk your elbows and hands forward. And think of sending your right shoulder to your left knee. Lengthen the spine. Square your chest to the floor. Draw your other left hip back. And then relax the head. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Right hand behind your hip. Press the right knee down. Lift your hips up. Lift your right arm up or bring your arm next to the ear. Turn your chest to the ceiling if you want to add the back bend. And drop your hips down. Just open your legs at least 90 degrees or wider. And twist to the right. You can bring your left hand on the leg, right arm up. And As you exhale, bend to the left leg. Roll the right shoulder back. Come back to center. Switch the side. Left knee to your chest and bring your knee out to the side. Inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale, walk your hands forward and fold over your thigh. Ground it through your legs and sit bones. Allow the spine to get long. When you settle, relax the head. Heart forward. Exhale, walk your hands back. Open your legs at least 90 degrees. Twist to the left. And keep twisting. Right arm on the leg, left arm next to the ear. Exhale, side bend to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side body. And open it on your chest. Come up, left hand next to the hip, left knee down as you lift your hips high. Release, drop your hips, straight your legs forward, and we'll lie down on our back. And hug your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side and bring your feet down. Still a back bend. Feet hips distance apart, outer feet parallel. Press your heels as you lift your hips high. Bridge pose. You can walk your shoulders together. Press the palms down or interlace your hands. And come down. Another back bend, bridge pose or full wheel. Lift the hips up. Firm legs. And exhale, roll down. Knees to chest. Rock from side to side. And have your feet on the floor. Lift your right leg high to the sky. External rotate your right thigh. Come into a reclined pigeon pose or a figure four. Flex the right foot. You may hug your left knee into your chest. Bring your right knee away from your chest. And drop your left foot down. Cross the right thigh over the left. Lift your hips up. Move your hips to the right. Knees go to the left. Into a spinal twist. If this is too much, you can stretch your bottom leg. Bring your knees up, come back to center, feet hips distance apart. Left leg out, external rotate your thigh, ankle over your knee. knees to your chest. You may circle your ankles. Drop your foot down, twist, cross the left thigh over the right, move your hips to the left, knees to the right. Arms in a cactus or a T. Back to center. Knock your knees together. And when you're ready, stretch your legs forward. Come into a Shavasana, corpse pose. And final relaxation of today. Allow your toes to fall to the sides. And allow your shoulders to relax down to the floor. And every exhale, feel the body gets heavier and heavier to the earth. And every inhale, feel the heart gets lighter and lighter, merging to the universe. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Enjoy your rest. Just want to thank so much for joining the class. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and namaste.